Nope, I accidentally hit advance. Were you
I
done?
don't think there's anything else I can do. But
Alright.
do I get my 5 hit points now, or
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just give myself 5.
Yep. Arenoss?
So maybe the cat is weak to fire, but if I'm gonna cast fire on him, I have to stand right next to him, and I don't want to do that.
Join me, Arenoss.
I'm not sure.
We'll go to hell together.
Maybe actually it's for the best because, well, if he hits you, you will be down, and I can take 1 hit at least.
See, Roldar still has 2 healing potions. We can force it down the leader's throat.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have it forced down my throat if I can help it.
Yeah, but let's see.
This
Also, will I
might be
still
no
be
longer
floated?
in your control.
Also, will I still be slowed at this point?
No, it's definitely gone. You're no longer slowed.
I don't think I will be able to hit it.
I'll move
reflex,
up
actually. It should
myself
be.
Well.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna take over the. No, he has him marked. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dragon Frost on the cat.
Okay.
Try this again and miss.
Yeah, low rolls.
Yep. And I'm gonna step to. Don't want to step very close to him, actually. No, I'm gonna stay there.
Alvin?
Okay, I think it's good time for my daily. I will move right. Yeah, right here. And now I have to learn how to use the.
I think this will be the
Funny
first
tool.
time we've seen him use his daily, guys.
No, I've seen it
Second
once.
time
once before.
actually.
Oh, right.
What was
Burst
it,
3.
Mm-hmm. Blast 3, yeah, close blast.
Yeah.
Blind
Roldar is fine
them.
because Roldar is fine because it only hits enemies,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and I don't have combat advantage.
Damn.
Burst 3 means no -2 from the fog, right?
Yeah.
That is fortunate. And
What's
I hit
the green
both.
going on?
Excellent. They are both blinded until the end of my next turn, and they take 4 damage.
They grant combat advantage. They can't see, which means all targets have total concealment. They might take -10 to perception checks, and they can't flank.
Alright,
Yes.
Right.
And that ends my turn.
wonderful. Erevan?
Okay,
Indeed.
so first
No,
thing,
just kill them.
first thing, which of course was already guessed.
All right, Erevan, he's blind. You can do this.
It's just a cat, it's a blind cat! Come on, Spider!
All right, Spider, you can do this. Put yourself back
Oh,
together, damn it.
By the
don't
way,
think
I
that,
should have 0 action points. I still have 1 apparently.
They don't get any minuses to reflex while they're blinded.
Well, they grant combat advantage.
And that's the best you got.
And now I'll go ahead, fire a Viper Strike on him. I have combat advantage. I have. So I think that's it. No.
If you can push him, that would be nice, actually.
I don't have any pushing powers for enemies.
Oh. Right.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you and
And I don't
Roldar,
feel
yeah.
like missing.
and Roldar.
I don't feel like missing today.
Mm-hmm. Action point, there we go.
+1
And-
attack.
Yep. And this cat, he's been annoying me. Also, seems to have like a god amount of HP.
Yeah.
And AC.
All right, Spider.
Sure.
All right, Spider. You got this, Spider. You can do this, Spider.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and should I put my daily on him? I really
you
want
should, yeah.
I really, really want to. So
Yeah, I think you should.
I will say this about the daily you hit, by the way. But I will say this about the daily you have. That is, it's best used at the beginning of the encounters, actually, because it gives such a huge bonus to hit.
yeah, it is best used at the beginning, but
But
Yeah,
he
you
still
hit.
has like.
we didn't know
100
we didn't think the cat would be this powerful at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit.
As a result, each ally within five squares of me gains a power bonus on attack rolls equal to 4.
God damn it.
To the cat.
To the cat.
Yes,
I'm still 6 away.
it's from me and yes, 6. Damn, you're 1 out.
Yeah. I should have moved.
Well, that was a fun attack.
Roldar, you can regenerate.
I see where this is going.
Oh dear.
Please don't throw me.
I won't move you.
Passport hit.
Alright, alright.
Yeah. Brace yourself, Roldar! Huh?
Oh, my name is not. Oh boy!
Combat advantage.
How many bonuses do you have to hit right now?
I have a few. Let's see. I hope this
Plus
misses
6, I think.
Roldar. Shit, it did not. I critical roll! This makes up for that critical that fucking Arenoss got. So,
Run away from critical.
So Tanglefoot, we're actually gonna go ahead and use the encounter power of my, as a free action of the Orb of Insurmountable Force to move him an extra square. Kitty McKitterson, go in there. Goblin, not moving him at all.
Oh,
And Roldar is not moving either. That was unfortunate, but you always know how to hurt your friends the best.
Just Saloro, no, just a glare at Saloro at the corner of his eye as his ears bleeds from the volume of that.
He doesn't have to do a save or.
charge!
He's charging you, son of a bitch.
Blinded, so
Remember, I was charging blind before, so...
True, you are.
Let's see here.
I mean, I know it's water senses, but he has, like, sense, it's fine.
He is blinded. Oh boy.
So total concealment -5 to from the hit.
See if this breaks everything or if this works. It does work.
Nah, shield can't save me from that. Damn it.
We might need a short break for me to use multiple of my sparring words.
Too high of a attack versus my armor for that. Saloro, as a roll of 18, Saloro will take that, but he'll be happy. He knocked the king. I got your tail.
Yeah, he's Let's see here. First of all, quickly on Hinge will use his Revel in Blood.
Any bloodied enemy that starts its turn in the aura takes 5.
well, before anything else, just let me. Okay, there we go.
And then he will once again use the Incensed Spirits.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going.
Still amazed how people can target while they're blind. It's amazing.
Much more than, like, 3.5, which is, like, 50% chance to miss and stuff.
Oh, come on.
Don't kill me.
Alvin! Turn invisible.
Hey! That attack did you factor in a -5 penalty due to the total concealment? Okay, you did.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
He just rolled an 18.
I know. Bastard.
So, -5.
Shield can't
Oh,
save
here
me
it
from
goes.
that.
Oh.
Oh.
5. Okay.
It's fine.
That can't even hit, Roldar's will.
Yeah, blind is... Actually, they shouldn't be blind because area of effect attacks is just targeting...
That's right.
Even so.
See,
so
even a
it's-
10 wouldn't hit his
Yep.
will, though.
Yep, he again shakes it. Like, why does it work? Help! Spirits!
Surely a
Send
burst that attacked Alvin, because he gets a -2 to attack anyone other than me anyway.
Not with bursts.
Oh.
If it includes you, it's okay.
Oh. And I'll take 5 damage.
And you will regain 5.
And you'll
Yeah,
get
I
the
already-
temporary hit points of 3, yeah.
So basically, I'm back where I started.
There.
Almost.
Your way to start building temporary hit points.
Lasting threat. He's blind, so
Shift.
combat advantage.
You've got combat advantage on him, definitely.
Miss. Still have it. Shift.
Alright.
Remember to do a save for your combat advantage.
And since it's the end of my turn,
It's the curse you need to save against.
Yeah.
I don't have a tick for it, so
Well, you succeed.
Right.
Oh dear.
and he's super marked.
That wasn't what I...
There goes all of the states again. Whee!
The unsucceedable mark.
Regenerate, come back before Saloro hits me again.
I need my
I need my regenerate because I'm getting credit. Oh.
I did not mean to crit you, but you know, I was hoping since you have a fortitude of 19, you would have withstood.
I can't really defend against crits.
Alright, it's time for the daily.
Okay.
How many dailies can we pop in one encounter?
I'll definitely keep mine, and
There you go.
Roldar's keeping his since it's reliable.
Alright, so I get... it's a straight up attack roll, right? Because
You have
the fog-
combat advantage on them because they're blind. Fog
Yeah,
does
and
not
the-
matter. The fog does
Plus
not
4 to
matter.
hit on this guy.
No, I don't get that.
Ah. Why?
I was too
Because-
far away.
Yeah,
He
it was too far away from Nora.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Breathe lightning on them, Sorcerer! You fuck this up, you won't hear the end of it.
Come on, Sorcerer.
What? Really? Well, there's at least half damage on them.
Four
Did you
and
take in combat advantage?
Ow.
Yes. No, you
Yeah.
hadn't.
I did. No, I marked in +2 instead.
It's fine. It's still the same thing. There's just like a combat advantage checkbox you can check.
But no, I
for
should
easy.
have +11 to hit actually. So I must have done it wrong.
That's 11.
Yeah.
Plus 2 quarterstaff.
You haven't given the quarterstaff the bonus?
He's not
Yeah,
equipped it.
No, I edited my micros instead.
Yeah, it should be with the miscellaneous other modifiers. You didn't check combat advantage.
No, I didn't.
So
Oh.
17 and a 15.
I still don't think that'll hit Tangletooth though. Not the 15 reflex.
15. No.
Would be a 17 on the goblin.
That will hit.
Right.
So it's at least 24 lightning damage.
Then
That's
it
24
takes
lightning
24
damage.
lightning damage.
You need to equip your magical staff.
Yeah, I edited my micros instead, so they all.
You need
have
to
a-
unequip it and re-equip it just to make sure.
That is not the best way to do it because you're going to change equipment way more often than you're going to change your
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna change that later then because I'm gonna have to edit all my micros and stuff.
Right?
No, the equipment automatically does that.
The equipment
Yeah,
will
but
automatically edit it.
I need to change my micros still because they are well.
Yeah, you need to fix that basically. Alright, the goblin is awash in lightning and he looks very, very hurt.
It doesn't die.
No?
Oh.
He's hanging in there, but a solid hit would definitely kill him now.
And the cat takes 12.
12?
Unless he's a minion. Which, if he's a fucking minion,
Nope,
when he has this much
he's
health,
not a minion.
he
Yeah,
bullshit.
then it takes 12.
Yep.
And yeah, lightning surrounds Arenoss.
Yeah, both of them looks very hurt.
Great, I'm glad lightning is fucking surrounding me you next to you. Get the lightning away from me.
The minus
would
2
you like a
penalty
power
from
shift?
fog. The minus 2 penalty from fog, is that at any distance or?
If it's if you're one away or two away, it's fine.
Okay. Deft strike, move 1 square.
Mhm.
So I get combat advantage and I don't get a penalty.
Mhm.
Stretch. Okay. And I didn't even get to apply my sneak attack damage. And as my move action, I run away.
Just takes off.
And step check. Okay. That's my turn.
See, and the blindness fades from Tangletooth now that it's
Yeah.
the end of your turn.
Glorf, in case I don't kill this, would you like me to use Wolfpack tactics so you can move away?
Tangletooth right now has the same face expression as a grumpy cat, basically, looking at the goblin.
I would very much like to move away from any burst one effect that might happen, but you can keep me here. My most damaging attack would basically be well, Cloud of Daggers. You can move me.
So here we go. Wolfpack tactics. Before the attack, 1 ally can shift.
Help! Help!
I need to get out of here!
No, that's been handled. Tiger. or Tangled Tooth,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to be called, be hit.
Nope.
Or not.
Or not.
He resists your sword attempts to hit him.
I'm not amused by this.
Like another 5, like, wow.
Yeah, it's only a 5 to hit.
Well, I got like 3 criticals in this fight so far.
I'm suspicious. Anyway, let's continue. Next turn.
So,
Daggers.
Has to be daggers.
mm-hmm.
Can't be anything but daggers. Come on, daggerific. All right, max damage roll. Well, now that I've peppered the cat with those, it's time to do what Alvin did. Da-da-da-da-da.
Get the fuck out of dodge.
End turn. And at the start of Tangletooth's turn, he takes 4 force damage.
Alright. What are you saying?
Kill it! Kill it!
Nope.
Damn it!
He is hanging in there. And he will use Tailtooth's Frenzy.
Did not want. Even if Erevan hadn't moved me, I would have.
And that is, he's basically making a claw attack against anyone in burst 1 around him.
Then he will take 5 lightning damage.
Right? He will go.
Does that stop him mid-attack? No.
And again, it breaks when it tries to target the Eladrin.
Fucking Eladrin.
There we go.
It is a cloud of daggers here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cloud dagger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push him then.
And he takes how much damage?
5 lightning.
5.
5 lightning. Dead.
Oh, nice. Jesus.
Basically sweeps through Erevan and bites into Arenoss and then gets shocked and falls into a burned heap on the ground.
I'm going to need a few sparring words. We might have to break for like 15 minutes.
Indeed.
I don't know how hurt Alvin is,
So,
if at all.
we don't
Combat is
have
over?
ownership over Alvin's token, so we can't see anything on the stat block.
Oh, you don't?
No,
No.
yeah, we haven't this entire time. We've never been able to see anything you got.
Like, if you've been wounded, I've had no idea.
Don't worry, I didn't even get hit.
That's fine.
I know, you
I
didn't turn
know.
invisible, but...
I got
Yeah.
hit once at the end, so yeah, Salora's gonna be like, so, scout south, he said. Don't want to get flanked, he said.
Okay,
Well,
so if we...
I couldn't foresee that, you know.
So let's see, how many healing surges need spent around here?
All of them.
So I'll be spending
I need
only
one.
Okay, so Saloro's 1, Roldar's probably 1, I'm 1, and Arenoss is 1. That's... Yeah, if we break for 15 minutes, that would be enough to use 4 and have my 2 left over.
Okay.
So,
So 1d6 plus 3.
yeah, 1d6 in addition to your healing surge.
It'll give us a good amount of time to check to see whether any other goblins who have really heard the sounds that are going to be approaching the check. Yep.
I'm just gonna check so my things apply with the quarter staff.
Alright, I rolled a 6. I'm all the way back. Sweet, I'm back to full. Salora will also look at
Yeah.
Roldar and say, sorry, big guy, I saw an opportunity to hit them both, and considering how tough you are, I didn't think that would actually hit you.
Saloro, Roldar looks at Saloro.
What? Sorry, can't hear you. My ears hurt for some reason.
Salora chuckles. Reaches an arm up. I mean, he's the closest one to Roldar's height. Just puts a gloved hand on Roldar's shoulder. It'll be all right, big guy.
Okay. Oh, that goblin do a few tricks. Oh.
You did great.
Yeah.
Is anyone in the mood to skin a cat?
No.
I
I don't think
don't-
my nature encompasses tanning.
I'm sure it does.
I mean, if you want to loot the cat for valuables, I guess you could take a claw or a paw or something. If you really wanted.
You could use nature to skin the cat. You could use engineering.
I mean, you might have more luck, staring at the goblin and picking up his rattle. Just don't shake it whenever I'm nearby.
You do notice, however, that something seems to glimmer in the sort of nest the cat was nesting in. The cat nest.
That cloying, musky scent.
Mm-hmm. And the things that glimmer... Nice. The things that glimmer in the nest seems to be buried under, a huge piles of refuse and goblin parts and, other things. But when you pull it forth, it seems to be actually a shield of dwarven make. It has a warhammer and a stylized shield on the front of it, and it seems to be imbued with magic.
As soon as Saloro will see the shield, he'll say, "Looks like something for Roldar to carry."
Well, time for us to identify what it is.
Nope.
Never mind.
I'm a fucking wizard! I automatically know what it is!
Wow!
Alright, I'm gonna make a check.
squares.
Nope.
Let's see how well my arcana
I take
works.
10, it's a 20.
Yep, that is enough
She's a
to
22.
identify the shield. As a dwarven bashing shield, usually used for shield dwarves fighting in tunnels, fending off the mountain homes. They use it to push enemies over the edge and stuff.
Considering the Warhammer, the ties with the dwarves, and how Roldar had spent so much time with them, and what he does, I think, since he does some battlefield control as well, with his pushing and things, I think that'll be good for him.
Well, nobody else can really use a shield.
Well, Erevan can, but I think it's a better fit
okay.
for Roldar.
I guess to trade off, Erevan could have Roldar's heavy shield.
I can't use heavy shields.
Okay, then Roldar has a heavy shield.
I can only use light shields, so.
So this is a heavy shield itself.
It is a heavy shield, yes.
There
Is
you
it
go,
plus
that
one
answers
or
the
just-
question. Is it a +1 shield, DM?
Yeah.
Then there you go. That's an extra
More
+1 to your armor class, which you need.
And
'cause-
reflex.
Yep,
And
because
reflex, yes.
you're the fucking fighter.
The next thing I want to examine is the rattle thing he had.
Yeah. Certainly. You take a look at the rattle. It seems like a rattle built with like a rabbit skull and some pebbles. You don't see anything magical with it at all.
Just to focus and implement for its own attacks, I assume. Nothing more.
I guess that could be a possibility. Evan shrugs, you're better at the magic than I am.
Indeed.
Whew. That was a lengthy encounter there.
Mm-hmm.
Go southie, sir.
Don't blame me.
Right side, we still have plenty of heat surges.
I look for any opportunity to blame the sorcerer.
I know.
We can
But
tell.
you also said we should go down here, so.
No, I definitely wanted to go north.
You did? You didn't say?
Yay, Roldar has a shield.
Yeah, I wanted to go north. I wanted to go to the bridge. None of these goblins pay attention to anything, except whenever we walk on them.
Nope, I'm not
Yes,
quite.
but then when we heard the crying, you said to Alvin to go down and check out.
Yes, once the crying was heard, then yes. But before then,
Yeah.
no.
No. Before that,
Alvin
no.
had never gone down there. He would have never heard the crying. This is your fault. I am an immortal creature. You are human. Do not question me.
I question whatever I want to.
Alright. The party has catched its breath, and you will all get short rests.
Yay. Woo, woo.
Just gonna check again, so everything is as it should be. Yep.
A featuring remark of a seagull.
I definitely heard that screeching. That was interesting.
Oh yeah, outside my house.
Alright. So, can we go north now?
It'd probably be the good
Yes.
idea now, at this point.
It is a
El-
I don't
Elvin
suppose
looks at the party.
ye old goblin had any sort of scraps of papers or demarkings or, like, hey, I'm this goblin, lol, respect me.
He had more sort of regal clothing, if a goblin can have that. He has some sort of like scraps of like paper or pine cones. Like, you get the feeling he might have been some sort of advisory type, like a council goblin, if that exists. The sort of tattered finery would perhaps suggest it, but he doesn't have a diary or anything like it.
So, Alvin, who was crying down here? That's what you said you heard, right?
I think it was the goblin. I honestly have no idea. I saw the cat and ran away.
The goblin was
Or
fine.
tried to, at least.
Did you hear anything of why, or did you not understand it?
I didn't really pay attention. I think he said his name, like Crow, something. But I didn't really understand much more.
Oh. I was just thinking whether it was an opportunity we could use to trick the goblins, but doesn't sound like there's anything there then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue. Alvin, you are the best at leading the way.
Maybe I shouldn't go so far ahead this time.
Maybe if we hear crying, we should just run in and kill whoever's crying. And think about it later.
Elvin nods. And I can't right click. Okay.
I think you had given ownership over your token before, whenever we were in the Glassworks, but whenever we transferred back to the main map, that token didn't have ownership for us, so it just remained constant.
Oh yeah, I had to remake my token at some point, didn't I?
Yeah. So, and also,
17.
these tokens sometimes have problems. Like, I keep losing my resistances every session. It's like the 6 Radiant and Necrotic, they just vanish, even though I keep adding them. I'm like, what? I just fucking re-added it. Nope.
Yeah, it's not perfect, sadly.
Well, when it works, it's quite good.
Yeah.
So all I'll need to do is just ask
my resistance is gone too.
I'll just need to ask every attack. Is this necrotic or radiant? I'd like to be in a situation where Saloro takes no damage. It'd be fun. Like,
Why doesn't it work? Why does it work?
I normally burn
what
everyone with
this thing over here?
That's another guard point.
So something I can walk on and go around, or what? Oh, water. Exciting.
Well, to be fair, we've done a good job clearing them out so far.
Yeah.
As Alvin gets further up here, it seems that the fog is clearing up. At least somewhat. And before him, he sees the bridge.
So if we went north, we never would have had to fight these guys.
But we'd never have got the shield.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure, the shield, you can't use that thing, because then the DM will be like, oh, they made a wise decision to skip the encounter. I'll put the shield somewhere else. You can't do that whole thing in the hindsight.
Evan will head back to the party, not really trying to hide anymore, and trying not to startle Roldar again. And we'll just say, the bridge is up ahead.
Ah, good. Although we'll have to be... He looks back, looks at some of his bloody clothes, although he's not wearing them, other beyond some simple vestments. We didn't do a fantastic job of being careful back there. Not right at the last one. How's the bridge look?
Well, the bridge itself looks like a bridge.
Fair enough, Alvin.
I was like,
We'll inspect it ourselves. Arenoss, stop standing underneath me.
So,
Also goblins.
Alright. You stepped on me and told me.
using my understanding of nature, what is the bridge made out of?
It is made out of wood and rope.
Titanium.
If we set fire to the bridge, then we'll totally prevent these bastards in Thistletop from ever haunting Sand.
Just
Oh,
as
no, no.
Roldar looks up, going by, mousing over Roldar, he'd be able to just briefly see this, just on the other side.
Yep. Hey, idea.
That circle job.
Idea. We set fire to the bridge. They have to fix it somehow, right? We wait. They try to attach a new bridge. We kill them. They try to attach another bridge. We kill them.
And that will only take
know that they have
15
boats,
weeks.
Well,
It would take less time than that. The goblins will get hungry too quickly.
That's right. They'll have to travel by boat, and that's when they're vulnerable. That's why I hired a gnome contractor. We have a submarine now.